Hi guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. How are you guys doing? Sorry about that. Let's see if I can get into the light a little. How are you? We're gonna wait for some people to come. How are you? Oh, I decided that I need to start saying what the date is. Hi, Raphael Ferrari. Hello. How are you? Um, I decided I was going to start saying the date, and today is the January 21st. I used to say the date all the time, and then I got into Periscope, and I got very, very distracted. Hi, Miss Yin Yang. How are you? How's everything going? She knows what I mean. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Oh, can you really tell that I'm losing weight? Sometimes I think, and then sometimes I think, and then sometimes it looks, and then sometimes it doesn't look. Well, let me tell you, I just brought sideways. Okay, that's not a good thing. Sideways is not good. I know you're going through something, so stay strong, hang in there, and fight. Don't get killed, but you do have a right. You do have rights, so don't be afraid to fight. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, Tori John 77. How are you? Thank you guys for joining me. I'm so grateful, so honored. Where's Vanina? Oh, Lord Tony. Lord Tony's in love with Vanina. She's not in today, but we will get her tomorrow. Okay, and I'll bring her on again tomorrow, and I'm trying to convince her to do her own Periscope, so... Oh, don't cry. Do you even live in the U.S.? Where do you live, Lord Tony? Like, you're fascinated by... And she's a beauty, don't get me wrong. She is, and she has a beautiful soul. Finally, I can view you live, Portia Jane. Hi, I keep missing you. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. But you do catch the reruns, right? Or whatever they call them. What do they call them? What do they call these when you don't catch the live? Doesn't matter. Yes, I'm located. Oh, what? Oh, dear. You're in Los Angeles. What part? What part of Los Angeles? What part? Tell me what part you live in. Can I call you for reading tomorrow? Is that V Tom Tom? Of course you can. I'm going to be available from 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock Pacific time. Okay, so of course you can. Of course you can. Hello, it's Smooth Doey. All right. Oh, absolutely. Of course you can. Yes, I'm always available for a reading. Always. I'm gonna hold this out, but I'm trying not to, I don't look at cards in advance, okay? You'll never find me looking at the cards in advance. I'm the type of person, you have to put the cards face down. Okay, so you guys know what we're gonna talk about today, right? Right? Chris Rock. That's undisclosed information, haha, JK, the San Fernando Valley. But San Fernando Valley's huge, so that's all you had to say. Okay, well, we're in the valley. Pop culture, Chris Rock boycotts. We're in the valley, so you're very close. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, she's single. Oh, which one? Everybody thinks they're my headshots. They're not. I'm not an actress by no means. But thank you. I just put them up there because one of my clients took them, put them up there. But thank you. And then these are my Jesus pictures, and this is my 3D Jesus that Dylan gave me. All right, so I like to point that stuff out because you all know that I am the Jesus loving psychic. And truth be told, I'm very busy because I'm the Jesus loving psychic. Everybody else has their gods. But my God listens. My God's real. My God's not an idol. I love Jesus. Who said that? Okay, hold on a second. Oito the Old. I don't know. It's a long name. I'm so sorry. With Periscope. Amen. Amen, Tori John. Thank you. Joy to the world. Yeah. What a cute picture you have, though. What is your name? It's just all over the place. J. Oito O the World, I think. All right, guys. Let's get started. We have some serious discussion. Chris Rock. Chris Rock, people want him to step down. Hi, Black Gold. People want Chris Rock to not do the Oscars or the Academy Awards. I think it's like Academy Awards / Oscars. There's this big hashtag out there, Oscar so white, because, and I'm going to go through it because a year from now, people aren't going to know what this video is about. Because there was not a single black nomination for the awards in any category, right? Practically in any category. Well, doesn't really matter. And then, but there were some great people this year, okay? Will Smith, Idris Elba, not for nothing. Why is Michael B. Jordan, not getting the recognition that he needs? Does anybody know Michael B. Jordan? That kid is amazing. Creed. Oh my God, he is amazing. I know Michael B. Jordan from way back in the day. He did this movie called Hardball. My son was in the same movie. He was amazing in that movie. That was the beginning of his career. And he has worked it. Michael B. Jordan has worked it. He has earned a right for somebody to say, we recognize you. And that poor baby's not getting recognized. And he did that other movie. That was a really good movie, too. Was that the one in, guys, I'm bad at this. San Francisco Fair Station, something like that. Oh, well, he was really good in that movie, too. Do you remember the name of that movie? I love that show. Fruitvale Station. Yeah, he was great in that. So he's not getting his accolades, which is unfortunate. He is coming out with a comic book, though, and I think that's really smart of him because he definitely needs a backup plan. And the reason why he needs a backup plan is because the Academy Awards are not recognizing him. Thank you both. Fruitvale Station. He was amazing in that. That kid is amazing. I really, really see him as the next Denzel Washington. But you know what? I don't think that's going to happen because... yes, he came out in Fantastic Four, but the numbers for Fantastic Four didn't do its just dessert. Like, it didn't come out well. Fantastic Four. So, I don't know if I can count that in terms of quality. It's a little different. But as far as acting, Fruitvale Station and Creed? Yeah, it was a flop, the Fantastic Four, but it is what it is. It's the kiddie movie, so I don't really count that. Creed, Star Wars couldn't get better, unless it came out too late. Did Star Wars come out too late? I'm so confused. Doesn't matter. Chris Rock, people want Chris Rock to step down because the Oscars doesn't have enough black representation, and many Africans, blacks, have decided not to attend the red carpet. Okay, so hopefully Star Wars will do better next year. Hi, Reality with Lala. Hi, Bernice. Thank you for joining. So the media has decided to keep revving it up. And with that rev, like my grandson goes, fast cars, boom, 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 boom. It's so cute. Fast cars, Dory, fast cars, boom, 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 boom. With that rev that the media keeps hyping up, Jada Pinkett Smith decided to say something. And in her statement, very classy, by the way. Come on, she made it very classy. She decided to say, her piece that she wasn't going to attend. She did wish Chris Rock, she gave him blessings. She's like, do what you do, But I'm not going. That's what she said. And with that came more people coming out saying, I'm not going, and I'm not going, and I'm not going. And then Tyrese chimed in. And Tyrese, which I know There are many, many people that love Tyrese. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not the biggest fan of Tyrese because Tyrese has posted things on his Facebook page telling women how to act. And Tyrese, I would prefer that you would tell your men how to act. Leave my women alone. The problem is with the men. Getting off that, he's now, well, if I were Chris Rock, I wouldn't say it again. Thank you, Tori. Leave my women alone. Tell your men how to act. Tell them how to treat us. Okay. Lord Tony. Lord Tony. Don't get defensive. I'm talking to, what's his name? Tyrese. Amen, Tracy. Amen. No, don't tell my women how to act. Don't do that. He did that on a couple of his posts, and I was like, I tweeted him back, and I was like, you're despicable. But in any case, getting off of that, he decides to go out publicly and basically demand Chris Rock step down. Who are you? Who are you? Listen, Tyrese, you're greedy. Seriously. You would not turn down a dime. What are you doing? Okay, so, and then Chris Rock, and then Spike Lee's not attending, but I get Spike Lee. I get why he's not attending. He's been a fighter for black rights for years, and he's just like, this is the perfect time not to attend. So, with all that talking that I'm doing, let's just see if realistically, is Chris going to turn the job down? It's already Thursday. And he's been really, really quiet. He is not saying anything. I just wonder, is he scared? Oh, damn it. Okay, I got to look up something because one of my girls, I don't think I have Facebook on my computer. Damn it. I was going to read something from one of my girls. Damn it. One of my Facebook women, not a girl, grown woman, man, she made a statement that was to die for. I'm going to see if I have to find it on my computer. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Hold on, guys. Be patient with me. Reality, I feel he should follow his heart and do what he feels right. That's Bernice talking to Reality with Lala. She said true. True that. Give me a second. Don't leave me. I'm going to keep you guys on Periscope. I just want to get my computer up and running. Okay. Let me see if I can get Facebook. Because I don't have Facebook on my computer, but I could probably get it this way. Facebook, Tracy Brown. It's really important. One of my peoples. I think this is me. Public. No. Let's see if this is me. No. There's a lot of Tracys, right, guys? A lot of Tracy Browns. Why? Here I am. Oh, it's a lot of Tracy Browns. Good for you. All the Tracy Browns out there. Okay, so. Wait, what is this? Tracy Brown's on Facebook. Connect with Tracy Brown today. You don't worry about it. Where's my... All right, hold on, guys. This is so embarrassing. Oh, man, I really want to give her credit for something that she said. Miss Yin Yang, what's going on? We're not going anywhere. I know, this is so embarrassing. I hate Facebook on the computer. And, they're making me sign in. I don't even know what my sign in for Facebook is. And 515 at Yahoo. Damn it. Tab. You know how you don't remember your sign-ins anymore? I'm chilling with my popcorn. Damn it. This really sucks. Oh, Marie, don't be upset with me. She made an excellent point. Guys, don't be upset with me. I really want to find what Marie had to say. So, I'm going to cut this. It's really, really important. You know, it's really important. Like the way she said it was just amazing. Not now, not now, not now. I can get to Facebook. I got my name here, but they won't let me sign in. What's your Facebook name? Tracy Brown. Tracy Brown. And it has a little, we can look for you. You can look and you could, I'm looking for Marie. You know, I posted the thing about Chris Brown, you know, the Twitter. And then Marie said, there's a comment that Marie made. So hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can push you back up. There you go. All right. I'm so upset. You know, I got a new computer and I never set it up. This is embarrassing. And I don't know my sign-in. You must log in to continue. Let's try your number. 818-6. I don't know my password. Oh, here it is. It just magically showed up. I'm so proud of myself. All right, hold on, guys. All right, save password. There you go. Now, okay, hold on. Where's Marie? Save password. Don't leave me. This is really important that I get this out. Marie. Let's see down here. Man, does this suck. The, Tracy Brown. No. Oh, by the way, guys, I need prayers for my sister. I gotta fight for her again. Again. I'm always fighting for this girl. Okay, here's what Marie said. I'm always fighting for my sister. So I posted a song by Mali Music, and it's called Jesus. So listen to the song, and if you listen to the song, I know that you will, you know, you're praying for my sister. I would just love prayers for my sister. So Marie said, you know, the question was, will Chris Rock step down from hosting the Oscars? So controversial. And Marie said, hope not. It will be the worst decision of his life. Hollywood would blackball Chris Rock right now. Everything is riding on his success professionally and personally. He needs to sit down, think long and hard about what he is going to do. He better not go with his so-called buddies. This is not the time. Chris Rock needs the money bad. If it gets too rough on the black versus white issue in front of the camera at the Oscars, Chris, you can bet that the super rich white men, and I don't mean it that way, but this way, you know, it was written, producers, old-time billionaires, rich billionaires will make sure he will never work in Hollywood again. Not even the Smiths and their cronies will be able to help him. So, true, I agree. Yeah, exactly. And it was really important for me to get that out, so I got permission from Marie if I could, you know, say what she had to say. But let's talk about Chris Rock for a minute. And Marie, I totally agree. Chris Rock needs the money. He is getting a divorce, and he is soon going to have a legal case because he stole that little kid from Africa, remember? He really does need the money. Chris Rock is making a decision to do it, period. You may think he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He has made a decision to do it. He made it the day that he took the Oscars. He is quiet. If you notice, he has not said anything, and this card confirms his emotional withdrawal. It does confirm that he's kind of in prayer. Like, he's not actually at home being a bitch about it and saying, anything against black folks. He's not. He really isn't. He actually understands everyone's anger. So it's not like he's home and he's like, forget everybody. He's home going, yeah, they're right. Yeah, they're right. Yeah, they're right. All right. He does need this to work out because his star, like Marie said, his star is on the line. Reality with Lala, I am going to go back to what you just said, which is he is stuck between a rock and a hard place, because this card means, what do I do? How do I handle this? Because my star is on the line. This is the first card. This is the second card. The third card is my money is on the line. All right? The fourth card, which is interesting, is that he is writing like some hellified jokes to really attack the issue. So, he will come out victorious. The message will come across hella funny. It really is. People are going to laugh at themselves. People are going to get it. The way he's going to say it, people are going to get it. So, there's good in Chris staying on board, Tyrese. Back off my boy, Chris Rock. Although, Chris Rock, you did steal that African baby. You and your wife. So I'm a little upset with you because you're declining the baby now. That's why I'm upset with you. Which has nothing to do with the Oscars. But you do need the money because you're going to have a case against you in a minute. And it could be a federal case. The jokes are going to be super funny. That's what the cards are telling me. They're going to be super funny. There's a walk-away card here, though. What does that mean? There's a walk-away card. Okay, there's a walk-away card. There is a walk-away card here. I think what's going to come out of this experience for Chris is that he is going to openly state, okay, bye, Bernice. I think her phone's dying. I think that he is going to openly state that this is going to be his last Oscar until there are changes. It almost feels like he wants to drop the mic at the end, like at the very end. He's like, and this will be my last, event like this. If this ever happens again, drop the mic. Money's a problem for Chris. I gotta tell you, taking his job is one thing. Solving his money issues, it's not gonna solve his money issue. He's really coming, unfortunately, I'm reading the Oscars, but it's going beyond that. Unfortunately, Chris, you have some serious problems coming for you. Not only are you going to be in a spotlight over the Oscars, but you're going to be a spotlight over the house that you built, which is crumbling and folding. I wish you and your wife, I wish you would have handled this whole divorce better. Because what's becoming public now is truly, it's truly going to hit you. I think you have some regrets about not taking care of that little girl. You saw it as a money issue. And beyond this, Chris, I have to worry. I don't think your career is going to survive beyond this. Really, I don't see it. I see, New Jack City. I kind of see you reverting back to New Jack City. This is a warning. So do what you can to fix this, but as far as, having a career beyond this, I'd have to question it. The next 2 years, your money is tied up in legal. Like, it's really bad. Um, yeah, money's behind you. Your wife is really going to nail you to the cross. I think you're going to be left, questioning everything. Everything. You know what, Chris? Gotta be honest with you. Kind of wish you didn't take this hosting job. Seriously. It has brought too much attention to you. Your jokes are going to be fierce. They are going to be funny. They are going to hit home. And, and yet, when all is said and done, you still won't have anybody, having your back, white or black. Wow. Chris, there's change for you, and the change is for the worse. Oh, Chris. Oh, man. Tell you guys the truth. It helps sometimes to have what my title is, an angelic advisor, and it helps sometimes to have. Oh, and I have no light here. Let's see if I get some light. It helps sometimes to have an angelic advisor because, at the very least, these are the premonitions that we can offer up, and then you could decide later on whether or not it's worth your while. Chris, it was not worth your while to take this job. Now, I know that's surprising to everyone because initially the question was, will Chris step down? The answer is no, but this is one of the worst jobs he could have ever taken. Chris, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You're going to nail the jokes. People will remember them. But when the time comes, this might be the last chunk of change that you get. Now, I don't know if you have any movies out there. So I won't count that. If you have something out there brewing, I won't count that. But Chris, you struggled in the beginning. You're not one of those actors that just showed up, out of nowhere. You paved the streets of New York City. Well, I don't know how to end this. And you guys know me. In a year's time, we will begin to hear things pretty much like 50 Cent. Although 50 Cent is lying when he says he has no money. They won't be lying when they say Chris is having some financial issues and his wife is pissed because when all is said and done, even she is not going to get the money that she wants. So, sorry, Chris. You'll nail the Oscars. You'll do a great job. And after that, what can he can't do TV. It's a weird kind of thing. I promise you, he's damned if he does and he's damned if he's not. Because the other side is once more history comes out about Chris Rock and this baby and some federal issues, all right? It's kind of like they won't want to touch him anyway. Do you understand? Like, this is working against him. They're going to be like, well, hey, we kind of don't want anybody that would, steal a baby. Well, we would think that TV is a downgrade, but I don't know if it is anymore with Netflix and Hulu and, and it's money. It's money regardless. But, oh boy. Chris, how long would it take you to come back? Nope. You'll fight to come back. It's not to say that something won't come out there. You won't be making the same money. Oh boy. I never pulled all the cards before. It could be the next 10 years could be rough for him. Seriously. And again, going back to Marie, I don't know if your buddies are going to have your back because it's bigger than everyone. So you're going to be on an island by yourself that nobody wants to visit. I know this sounds crazy, but that's the way I see it. Do you guys want me to check it one more time, or do you think what I'm saying sounds about right? Yeah, J-Lo, and I love Viola, but she really lucked out with that How to Get Away with Murder thing. Yeah, I don't think TV's bad anymore. I think TV might be the way to go. Oh, you know who's also on TV? That girl that's always the guy that's always opposite, but I think his show went off the air. Gabrielle Union, the black guy, what's his name? Help me. I never know my people. The guy that's always opposite every movie with Gabrielle Union. Gorgeous black guy. Gorgeous. Beautiful chest. Chocolate. Morris Chestnut. Yeah, he wound up with a TV show. It didn't do well. It was kind of corny. I don't even know what it was about. I tried to watch it once. Maybe it's still on. I don't think it is. And he's a movie star, and he's doing TV. So I think everyone's just doing what they can. I just think that Chris Rock may not be able to do anything. I think Mary Jane, right? She's doing TV. Okay, so you see what I mean? Okay, so we got that. Getting back to Chris Rock, I just think that reality with Lala, you are right when you said he's caught between a rock and a hard place. He is literally going to be caught between a rock and a hard place for his career, for his life. So, my prayer, Chris, is that Cisco, is he on TV? I never liked him. My prayer for... You guys won't stop. You told Taraji. Look what you started, reality with Lala. No one... They're mentioning all the people now. Oh, we talked about Michael B. Jordan earlier, and I'm really upset that he did not get a nod because he is an amazing talent. Amazing talent. He puts his all into every single role. So, yeah. To the beginning, Cookie from Empire. Yeah. Can you and Sean do a reading of Will Smith? Nope. He wants to be president, and I'm gonna let him figure that out. Nope. Oh, by the way, celebrities, if you ever do not want me to do a reading on you forever, you just have to ask. You don't have to pay me. You just have to send me a note, but it has to be from the celebrity, so be careful, any assistance. You just have to send me a note, and you have to say, hey, do me a favor. Don't ever touch me. And I do have ethics. I won't do it. I don't want to ruin anybody. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for putting up with me. Follow me. Call me for your own personal readings. V with Tom Tom. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. V with Tom Tom. Are you still here? I thought today was Friday. Tomorrow, I'm here 11 to 7. V with Tom Tom. 11 to 7. Where's no light in this place? Hold on. Nope, that's worse. I'm here 11 to 7 Friday tomorrow. Sean is here from 3 o'clock tomorrow. So please call Sean for a reading as well. And Saturday, I'm here from... love you. Thank you. That's not right. What's not right? What's not right? I'm missing some of the language here. Saturday, I'm here from 2 to 7. So, when I was talking to V Tom Tom, I thought tomorrow was... Doesn't matter. I don't get my notice when you're on. That's not right. What are you talking about? That's not right. Periscope, fix it. Or like Phaedra would say, fix it, Jesus. Phaedra's going to be that old lady that's going to be like, fix it, Jesus. And I'm going to be like that old lady that has that laugh. I have an old lady laugh. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, is Chris Rock going to do the Oscars? Yes. Is Chris Rock's career on the line? Yes. Yes. Chris, somebody send this to Chris Rock. If there's a way that he could salvage his career and not get into this continuous battle with his ex-wife and hopefully appease the federal guidelines with stealing this little kid from Africa and then denying her, Sherri Shepherd. You know, Sherri Shepherd went back into court. She went back into the courts to appeal the decision that that child is not hers. Pathetic. Sherri, pathetic. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with Sean, okay? Bye.